So I'm gonna do this game, uh, and it's called the 100 years, but it's gonna be the 1135130. Um, so since I'm starting the game for this one, I will tell you this: I've never done these games. Again, I say all the time the same thing, but I have other games that there's sports. If you want to go into that one, it's called Sports Las Vegas, and you can on that one you can just watch games that I put in there with Major League Baseball, NBA, and NFL. And if you like those, then okay. So we go over here. Let's go with the story. It says the combat of the 30. England's king waged war for his claim to France. In the midst of violent raids and devastating battles, one tournament of champions would uphold the values of chivalry. So far, I've been liking these stories. These stories are being very stuff that really happened and I never knew about it. So let's hear the story and then I can make comments of it. Um, Here we go.
In 1350, what we know as the idyllic French countryside was a living hell. For more than 15 years, the people had suffered at the hands of English invaders. Little did they know that this war would last for another 100 years. But through this crucible of fighting, famine and plague, there would emerge the modern nation of France.
Chivalry.
England's King Edward III looked jealously across the English Channel. Wanting France for his own, he had added the fleur-de-lis, the symbol of France, to his own royal standard. This was an all-out declaration of war. And in 1337, he invaded. But France already had a king, Philippe VI. As the English burned their way across the land, Philippe's army and his legendary knights marched to meet them and came face to face with the English longbow. A simple weapon, but the most devastating the knights had ever faced. The heroes of France fell to storms of English arrows. The war engulfed the French countryside. By 1351, the conflict was focused on Brittany. One fight stands out as a spectacular display of chivalry and a symbol of the wider conflict between the two enemy nations. The Combat of the 30 is still commemorated here in Brittany. It was a dispute between two local families. Supported by the opposing sides in the war, the French and English commanders decided to settle it through a trial of knightly combat. Each side would choose 30 champions to fight on neutral ground. France prepared to defend itself against England's finest.
Listen to that, what they just said. That war started in 1337, and we're talking about 1351, and this is a 100-year war. Imagine fighting for 100 years. That's insane, for real. That's a long time. Let's see, it says the combat of 30, the French captain Jean de Beaumanoir would enlist 30 great fighters to defend France's claim to Brittany. On the opposing side, England's fiercest champions represented their king, The two sides would clash in an arena of chivalric combat. Sorry if I misspelled, if I don't pronounce it the way it's supposed to be. But let's go to see what happened here. But that that is something. Let's go for it.
Intent on ending the suffering of the French peasantry, Sir Jean de Beaumanoir sent a challenge to the English commander. 30 champions on each side would compete in a tournament for final claim to Brittany. With the battleground of the halfway oak agreed upon, Sir Jean set out to gather support from local knights.
Okay. So how is this done again?
As a knight himself, Sir Jean followed the strict rules of chivalry and was expected to protect the local peasantry and ensure peace.
Honneur reste d'obéir.
Okay. Recruit champions to combat the English. So where's everyone? Where did everyone go? I cannot. Oh. Recruit champions. Can I recruit these two? How do I recruit these two? How do I recruit these two? Okay. Spearman. Yeah. Can't do a thing.
Obéir, c'est vertu. Pour votre service.
Let me see something. We better by way. I can't do nothing here. How do I recruit these people?
Je veux vous obéir. Mon arway mègne avec moi.
Oh, I have to go all the way over here. French champion. Yep. That's me.
Donnez-moi vos services.
Wasn't paying attention.
Fuer Girid.
Let's see what happens. Here we go. Can they come with me? These two? No, they don't come with me. Kill wolves attacking villagers.
L'heure est de besoigner. Je serai pour glorieux ex. Retrayez face à moi.
Recruit Olivier Arrow.
Most medieval tournaments were friendly in nature, held for sport and glory, but the combat of the 30 was arranged between opponents mired in war. English raids had torn through the countryside of Brittany and brought great hardship to the people.
The what? Leaders have unique abilities they can activate at any time. Press,
Je veux vous obéir.
select, press RT to see John's abilities. RT. RT. So it says press RT. Dun dun. What's the abilities? Game Boomer can improve the attack speed of nearby allies. Oh, actually, effective cast most units. So, what I do? Those are my, okay, now I understand. So my abilities. The French champions each have unique abilities. So I selected him, press RT. I have another, Oliver can restore health on nearby injuries. Okay. So I can restore energy. I mean, I can restore what? Let's see what happens now. So we have to go recruit Oliver. So we have to go where? From here. I have to go here, I think. French champion. So I'm still recruiting people. So let me see.
Sir Jean spotted an English raiding party attacking a nearby farmstead.
Defeat. Uh-oh. Here we go. Defeat these people. Defeat them. Okay. Okay, here they come again. So we have to defeat these people. They're all over here. Come on. If you defeat this one first, it's easier. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on.
Preste par une sanglante hâtie.
So, who are we defeating here? Recruit champions to combat the English.
The French knights defeated the English raiders, and Sir Guy de Rochefort joined Sir Jean's party.
Okay, so now what? Optional, recruit additional champions to combat the English. So that means I have to go all the way over here. That's the best choice. Because all my people went down. Oh, so I have another one, another English person. I mean French.
Looking to secure his honor, a young knight held his ground on a bridge in Sir Jean's path.
Win the duel. Okay. There we go. Okay. You're having